close this down a little bit. Here we go. And welcome to the final stress relief yoga. So there will no longer be yoga from me. I imagine your company will have in-house yoga. And I wanted to let anyone who's still interested in practicing with me know that I teach 2 classes in the community in Sun Yoga, which is in North Tampa. So if that's far for you, and both are evening classes, you can always join me on Zoom. One of the classes I teach that I think you could enjoy, and I know you can't always find it in many places at the time that you want, is Yin Yoga. And the class's name is Gentle Yin and Meditation. And it's where we hold poses for a longer period of time, a few minutes, and it gets deeper than the muscles. It gets beyond the armor of the outer body, into the joints, into the fascia, into the bones. And over time, you feel much better in your body. Of course, it builds flexibility, mobility, but it also is strength building. So it's something to think about, and it's Monday nights at 7:15. You can look on that website, Sun Yoga. And then I teach a class similar to this, stress relief yoga, and the class is an hour long on Wednesdays. So if you wish to join me, you don't have to join every week. You can join once in a while. You can come in person. I'd love to see you. It's been years, literally. Or you can go online and Zoom. And the password and the entry site is listed on their website. So let's sit in our comfortable seated position, wearing whatever you like. That's the advantage of this particular streaming venue. You can be in your pajamas, you can be in your bathing suit, you can be naked. Grow tall in your torso. Press your shoulders down. And then bring your thumb and first finger together. I am you. Bring your thumb to your middle finger. You are me. Bring your thumb to your next finger. I am that. And then to your last finger. That is me. We are one self. We are together. One energy. One compassionate love. Once again, I am me. You are me. I am that. That is me. Inhale up, inhaling up. A gesture of hope. And then make the connection and pull it down. And again. Inhale, hope, connection. Exhale down. Exhale up. Open wide. Bring your hands in for your intention. And it's one of letting go. We let go to make space. We let go of something we don't need. But sometimes what you're looking for, without sounding corny, is there and it needed the space to emerge. You can't decide you're going to be a good person because that goodness is already in you. You just need to make the space to let it come up. And then let's bring our arms up again for twisting, massaging the organs, mild stimulation on the nervous system. Turn to the right and put your thumb down behind you, behind the hip. Turn your head to look to the left. Let your eyes go to the right. Inhale back up. Grow tall, higher, higher, higher. Twist over, thumb comes behind the hip. And you're looking over that shoulder. And turning your head to look the other way. Eyes to the left. Bring your arms up, shoot tall, and bend them back. Squeezing the head. Let's lift them up and take them around the back. Intertwine your hands, a little fist package, pull down to the ground, lift up this heart, take in all the breath you can and hold it. Lock it in, chin to chest. Pull it in, belly button. Come further over, tighten in the glutes, the lower belly, the Kegel muscles. As you still hold the breath, bringing your head forward. And then release a little sip of air, another sip, until there's none left and the shoulders come down. Inhale them up. Exhale them down. 2 more. Keep them mobile. Circle around twice, all around. Feel the tension leaving the shoulders. Is it going into the jaw? Is it going into the hips? You can always change inside leg out. And then take your right hand down to the ground. This is your anchor. Whenever we anchor, we've got room to move. We're secure. So bring the left arm up and over. And release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Anchor the left. Inhale. Contract, cat-cow, seated, and then pull up and arch your back. Always want to try and keep our spine as mobile as we can while doing the least harm. So press back up and down. Up. Take yourself around in one direction. I need to turn off my sound in case my phone rings. There we go. And then go the other way. Let's straighten out the legs. Give them a shake. Inhale up, flex, exhale over. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, descend. Inhale and exhale. And then bring yourself up. We're coming onto our back. So you want your strap or not. an alternative size to the strap, I have this yoga carrying belt, and I can use that. So I'm going to come onto my back, put it around the ball of my foot, and stretch it up. Flex on the air. Open out to the right. I'm keeping my hand up to press it down. And then take it a little bit across and up. Circle around one way and then the other. And then keep your arms out to a T, and let's just make a little small circle with our hip. One way and then the other way. Bend up the left and put the ankle over the knee. Let's draw it in to our chest. Release your hands and pull the top leg over the bottom, upside down, cow's head. Take a hold of your ankles or calves, whatever you're reaching, and the most gentle movement, pulling it apart a little bit. You'll feel it in those muscles we rarely stretch down by the glutes, the smaller muscles, stretching. Release and take both knees over to the right. Bring up the right arm. Let's come back onto the back. Loop around your left leg. Keeping it up. Keeping the legs up is always good because of all the fatigue and injection into the knees and into the feet and the ankles. And this way, it dissolves down into the body to re-energize tired knees, tired legs. So it's nice to have your foot up sometimes, and you can keep it up longer when you're not doing yoga as well. When you're watching TV, just keep your legs up in the air. Bring it over to the left. Relax down, relax the tension out of your foot, out of your shoulders, out of your jaw. And then let's take it up a little bit across the midline for the IT band. Release this. Take your ankle around one way and the other. And then the hip, little circles. And the other way. Bend up the knee and put your ankle over the knee, pulling it all into the chest. One knee comes over the other and give a little pull. Releasing that, both knees fall to the left and the left arm comes up. Shoulder. And then pull the knees into the chest. And bring them down. Do a pattern where we're pulling the right knee to the chest, go into bridge, pulling the left, go into bridge. Inhale the knee in up towards the chin. And exhale down. Inhale the hips up and the arms over the head. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another set. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees in, reach for the feet for happy baby. Challenging ourselves. I'm not sure, it doesn't always work for me either. Keep your legs in happy baby. Hold on somewhere onto these legs, foot, arms, whatever, and roll up to seated. Into your happy baby seated. And then let's stretch open the legs. And then bring them together. We'll inhale up, exhale over with a flat back. So think about bringing your collarbones to your feet, whether they reach them or not. That's our thought, that's our physical intention. And then come up. This time you're rounding your back, and you're thinking of bringing the top of your head down to your feet, whether it arrives or not. And repeat that. Exhale. Keeping the hips open, stretching out the inner thighs. And up. Rounding. Up. One more set. Feel the legs opening. Easy does it. Come over. Releasing stress from our hips. And rounding. So nice. Bring them up together. Let's hug it all into ourselves. Come up onto your tippy toes. And rock side to side. Sits bone to sits bone. Put your feet down. We're coming onto all fours. Spreading out the fingers nice and wide. See where they are? And then bring your right hand where your left one was, facing out. Your left hand where your other one was, facing out. Pull your body up over it and cat-cow here. Belly drops, head is up, inhale. And then exhale. And inhale. Keeping a wide open upper back, right, crossing your arms. And inhale up. And exhale down, and then find the relief. Stretch out the right leg. And cross it over and twist. Let's take it out to the right. Inhale yourself up. And exhale over. Bring your arms up again. Take them around behind your back. fist package, open up, and then come forward, bringing your head down towards the ground, down towards the mat. Release the hands and press up. Thread the needles. Make sure your toes are facing front and your knee and toes are in the same line. Inhale, exhale under. Inhale up, exhale down, and boring the leg and releasing this arm. Left leg comes back, shoots over to the right as you twist there. And take it out to the side, find your way up. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale, bring the arms back. Open up the chest, fist package. Press those palms together and bow forward, head down. Or towards the mat, doesn't have to touch. Press up. Right arm comes under, towards the foot. You can take your toe if you reach it, and the left arm comes behind you. Or stays by your face. Inhale the arm up. Exhale it down. Bring the knee in. Release your right arm. Going to do a Dharma Sun Salute. So the first one we won't do with the breath. Most sun salutes, one movement, one breath. We'll just do it to pace it to see what we're doing. The second one we'll add in the breath. So let's come up to downward facing dog. And this is a chance to let your neck hang, stretching it out. Those little tiny neck bones that are always holding up the head. And then lift up your right leg to bring it through, to come down onto the right leg to come down onto your left. And then inhale up, maybe create a little back bend. Exhale down. Left arm stays, right arm stays, and then open the left. Bringing it down. Both arms come up again. And this time, the left arm comes across. Side angle. And you bow forward. Coming back up. Both arms come down. The knee goes back. You are going to do a chaturanga without pressing up, but you're bringing your head going down so you can just slither on through up to cobra. If you wish, you can do upward facing dog, which means lifting off the thighs. And then bending back into downward facing dog to do the other side. Let's try with the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Are you with me? Let's try with the right. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Go all the way back if you can do a deeper back bend and exhale down. In and out. Both. In, left arm across. Scoop up. Facing dog. Hold it here. We'll do the left. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm up. And both arms. Yeah. Sorry. Right arm. Oh. Hands come down. Knees come down. Start to curve your spine. Cow. Cow and up. And then round it. Cat to come to downward facing dog. And we'll stay here and pedal. And then stepping forward. Lengthening your spine so you can hinge up and find your mountain pose. Bring the arms up, hope. And exhale down. Inhaling them up and open around and come in. Right wrist over left clasp and press up. Inhaling up, back bend. And opening. Left over right. And down and up. Bring them together, intertwine, and let's take a figure eight with our wrists going one way, and then going the other. Press them out, press them up. Over to the side, back and forth, celebratory side and side. And then bring up the right leg. And when you're done, stretch it out and down. Bring up the left. Coming into tree. Right leg. Inhale, keep the arms up. Exhale into tree. And hold it for your 3 breaths. Side to side, refresh, integrate, erase. Let's take the other side. Inhale, exhale. Having our arms up in a gesture of hope. They can be open, they can be together. And come down. We'll take it to dancer's pose so we've rotated the hip forward, side and back. So bring up the right. Inside or out, doesn't matter which side of your ankle you want to hold. And you can press the heel up to your glute or you can pull it out in opposing forces. The left arm goes out and the right leg goes back, keeping your shoulders square to help maintain your balance. Erase, integrate, and assimilate. Let's take the other foot. Flex that back foot. Shoot the arm out.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Decide if you want to pull your glute, pull the foot into the glute, or pull it out. Most important thing, well, there's many important things, but you're keeping your shoulders square to the front of your room. And that just helps the body stay square and balanced. Keep your breath steady. And relax. Let's go into a warrior one. Inhaling up. Check. Am I rolling over my foot? Are my arches up? Is my front knee tracking the second and third toe? Inhale. Left hand makes a fist so you can pull that arrow. Archer, open up. Warrior two. And reverse. And side angle. Feeling familiar, we did it kneeling. Repeating that. And then let's start straightening the leg. Inhaling up, touch celebratory, and exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Straighten the front leg. Shoot yourself forward and come on down into your best, most comfortable triangle. Using a block, using a book, using your own leg, going as deep or as shallow as you want. Sometimes you only want to go halfway, like that, and that's great. Sometimes you want to go all the way down, and that's good. Different times, different feelings, different emotions. And let's bring ourselves up. Bend. I like to return where we started. Warrior one. Second side. Left foot is in front for warrior one. And you're inhaling up. Right hand makes that arrow. Warrior two. Reverse. Open up. Find that goodness within that's rising to the surface. And exhale over. Reverse. And come back over. Open up. Stretch. Celebrate. And release. Celebrate. Release. Straighten the front leg. Watch where you're going. Look forward, look forward. Follow that hand down. Decide where it's going to be. And then tilt your head, if you can, to look up at your hand. First I say it because it could affect your balance. You might not want to. You might have a sore shoulder, sore neck. So most of what I say is just a suggestion. And the other half, you can take it or leave it. Come on up. Return to where you started. Back to front. Let's step out. Nice wide stepping. How wide should it be? Stretch out your arms. Where your fingers come down, it should be the edges of your feet. And then turn in a teeny bit pigeon-toed, making the rotation a little easier when you're bending forward. Hands on the hips. Come forward, head down. And you touch the ground. Sometimes if our legs are wider open, it could be easier. Turn your fingers back towards the back of the room. Maybe walk your hands through a little bit, giving a little pull here. And then put your left on your hip, your right, and hinge yourself up. Turn the right foot forward towards the front of your mat, if you're sideways like me, keeping the legs straight. And then we're going to take the body above the hips, turning that. So you might want to turn your foot in a little bit. We're going to come into pigeon. Now I see I'm too much of a tightrope here, so I'm going to open this up. Room for my hips. Bring your hands to prayer. Down or up, or hold your elbows. And let's pull up and come forward. Pyramid. Keep lengthening the body. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Pulling up from the back leg. And then bring yourself up and release the hands. Come into the ball of your foot. So we're not quite crescent warrior. That would be bent here. We're straight. And keep your hands behind you if you like. Yeah, let's keep it behind. Bend that back leg. Press against your back. And open up. It's a form of flamingo. Bring it up. So it's a lengthening here and a lengthening there. Let's come back to our forward fold here. Once again. Up. Down. Left hand under the face, right arm up. Right hand under the face, left arm up. Left hand to the hip, right hand to the hip, hinge up. Left foot comes forward. Gonna keep rotating the upper body, turn that heel back, maybe step it in. Decide which way you're going with your hands, your arms. Remember the other options there. And come forward into your pyramid. Bringing yourself up, ball of the foot. Bend the back knee. Take your upper body, place your hands there in the back, and soften myself, and tilt. And step forward to release. Let's come into chair. Inhale, exhale. Feels good after all those straight legs. Inhale, exhale a little deeper so we can get down to the ground. Inhale, exhale all the way down and into boat pose, lifting those legs bent or straight. And then bring them down and to a forward fold. Pulling up the right knee, stepping it across. Left arm all the way around in front of the knee for the twist. And pulling it in, stepping it across, right arm all the way up for the twist. Now, if you wish to wring yourself out further when you lie back down, you can do the knee drop, or you can lie into Shavasana here. Once you're in Shavasana, there's nothing left to do. No places to go, no thoughts to think. You simply are lying on your back, inhaling and exhaling. Your mind is this vast sky. Your thoughts are the clouds. Let them go past. Your breath is the wind. Exhale them past. Give yourself space and clean out your mind and see what comes into its place. Taking a deep inhale and a longer exhale. Bring your thumb and first finger together as you lie there. I am you. Thumb to the middle finger. You are me. Thumb to the next finger. I am that. And to the pinky, that I am. Oneself, ourselves. And when you're ready, If you wish, you can stay in Shavasana longer. Once I end this class, you're bringing your knees up. If you want to stay peaceful and quiet for the rest of the day, turn to the left. If you're ready and looking for energy to use this new being that you are, each pose, each yoga class creates a new you. And let's turn to the right. And bringing ourselves back up to seated. Touch the brow, touch the lips, touch the heart, the self. Take that energy in, invite, share it with others. Reach out for something beyond yourself and pull it all down. I am me, I am you. From the light that shines within me to the light that shines within you, thank you to those who followed me all through this pandemic, watching me on a class where I can't see you. I wish you all the best. Namaste.